First drive, Volkswagen ID Buzz concept. 3 days after Volkswagen officially decided its all-electric ID Buzz will become a reality, we roamed San Francisco's streets in a concept version of the car along with a classic 1964 VW Microbus. It was, succinctly, an emotional demonstration of how electric propulsion, autonomous driving, and digitalization will redefine the mission of the automobile in the next 10 to 15 years. My first school bus was a 30-horsepower 57 Volkswagen Type 2, aka the Transporter, Combi, Microbus, bus, and the hippie van, trimmed with a mix of utilitarian rubber and leatherette. I sat up front, right foot resting on the gray tin blister that protected the headlamp assembly from the inside. There was no radio, no worthwhile heater, and no seat adjustment. But you could play with the 5-stop sliding side window until one of the adults on board mercifully intervened. The brassy, catch the latch noise remains forever seared into my memory. The Buzz concept resurrects these recollections and then some. The time-warp 3D transformation from that meager post-war appliance is reborn most of all in the car's characteristic proportions and trademark silhouette and in details such as the two-tone paint scheme and 3 horizontal air intakes in the D-pillars. The new shape is easily recognizable as the long-lost family member who has grown and matured over time. Both models are rear-drive. All-wheel drive will be optional on the production Buzz. Both sit on a remarkably generous wheelbase, and both are spacious and surprisingly easy to get into and out of. From behind the older version S-wheel, the new Volkswagen looks positively huge. That's what a 26-inch difference in length and a 10-inch increase in width will do to your perception. We built this model to be fully operational. So simply go for it. A single charge will safely take you through a 12-hour day. Due to arrive in 2022, the ID Buzz is slated to be the last of VW's first batch of production ID models. Wolfsburg SE attack begins in early 2020 with the Golf-size ID and the Tiguan-size ID Cross. In 2021, we expect to see the boxy Touareg-size ID SUV and the full-size, 7-seat ID Lounge A crossover coupe with the cabin space of a minivan. The 2022 forecast includes not only the Buzz but also the larger version of the ID Aero sedan, followed in 2023 by a smaller 5-seat derivative. Emotionally derived products such as possible new versions of the Beetle and Scirocco are under consideration, but rather than replacing existing body styles with more of the same, don't be surprised if next-gen offerings employ the heritage meets future approach with a dual-cab pickup truck or a modern reinterpretation of the Karmann Ghia or similar.